Hello everyone, Nekoboy here. Yes, like half the internet, I'm talking about Nintendo revealing a new Star Fox game after 10 years of silence. First of all, yes, I watched the Mario Galaxy movie and Fox McCloud was gorgeous. Secondly, holy we finally got something after 10 years. Gosh, where do I begin? It's no secret that Star Fox is one of Nintendo's most neglected and mismanaged franchises. So to see Fox in the Mario movie followed by a new game is every Star Fox fan's dream come true. But this is like the third or fourth reboot of Star Fox 64. Even that was basically a retelling of the first Star Fox game. I half count Star Fox Zero because despite some new levels and mechanics, it's telling the same story over again. We are tired. We want to see the story progress. And lately I've been seeing a lot of fans praise Star Fox Assault for moving the story forward and even wanting a remaster of that. I'm in that camp too. I love that game not only just for being such an epic story with a lot of stakes, but also just really fun, new, different gameplay. Heck, I even praise Command for just moving the story along, even if there is some goofiness. But we don't know why they keep doing this. Is it because Miyamoto has a track record of hating story in games? Or just Nintendo has no faith in the franchise so they keep rebooting it for a safe victory? Whatever the case, I'm actually willing to buy it. 1, it's the cheapest first-party game on the Switch too. Second, like Star Fox Zero, there are at least adding some things like really epic cutscenes and even a prologue of James McCloud. For the longest time, we were only told about the backstory. I also like Pigma's new personality. He went from cartoon villain to an apathetic, selfish sleazeball. He feels a lot more real and grounded as a character. In fact, he's a lot like Pigma from A Fox in Space. Also, I think it's actually good I waited a bit to see other people's reactions. For example, I've seen a lot of people dunking on the character designs. But I honestly feel like people are stretching it, hating it for the sake of hating it. The bandwagon effect, if you will. Particularly sharing this one angle. I mean, look, does this actually look that bad to you? I don't. Sure, I love Fox's design in Zero and Starlink, but this is fine too. In fact, Fred from A Fox in Space said he prefers this over Zero because he actually looks like a fox and not a dog. I can see where he's coming from. And I feel the same with Falco. Heaven forbid an Anthro bird have bird feet. But everyone universally agrees that Cat's new design was a mistake.
Yeah, I'll play with your joystick for 20 bucks. Cash only!
The only argument I agree with against the designs is that it's jarring to go from Mario Galaxy Fox McCloud to this reboot. At least Donkey Kong basically kept the same style for Bonanza. And personally, I would be just as happy, maybe even more, to have the Mario Galaxy Fox McCloud. I've also been seeing fans saying it's ugly, but they love it. What? No, people, you need to stop belittling yourselves. You don't have to appease anyone or explain yourself. Just say you like it. Most of the people complaining were never going to buy the game to begin with. Sonic fans have this problem too of self-degradation. It was even a problem with Sonic Twitter for a while until they finally stopped from enough fan backlash. Love what you love sincerely and unironically. Forget everyone else. Well, this was all I could muster. There was a lot I could talk about, but I didn't want to make this video too long. In the end, I'm buying this game because it offers just enough new things to warrant it. Heck, it finally convinced me to buy a Switch too. Second, if you want sequels and for the story to progress, you have to buy this game. If you don't, Nintendo will think they overestimated Star Fox's popularity and shelve it for another 10 years. Money talks. And if you want a sequel, you have to support this game. I'm so sick of the franchise getting neglected, and I'm willing to buy it for other people. Well, that's all I have for today. Please stick around for future songs and other projects. Sayonara. And on a side note, if we could get future Star Fox games that are like Starlink, that would be awesome. Just having an open world, having just more things to explore in the Lilat universe, that would be amazing. Heck, I've seen this idea floated of making Star Fox like Mass Effect. That would be the best. In fact, wasn't Retro considering making something like that? I don't remember. I'll put an article here if that's true. Bye-bye.